Sorry I'm late.
Look at that ominous lighting.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Oh, that is not looking good.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Not too sure I like her attitude. She didn't seem very...
samples of every type of prosthetic in existence.
Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Seems that we lost connection to the server for a second there. But anyway, the design of the equipment that Otto is just wearing, I wonder if that is... if they did that on purpose to make it resemble the arms that he had in, like, the cartoon and the comics.
Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
Yeah, it's definitely not moving very much.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
And here we're introduced in the first of the two... I don't know if you'd call them mini-games?
Circuit board.
But it's like...
Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
They're mini-puzzles. And they actually play only a small role in the main game. The most useful that they are here is... after this point, there's only a couple other times that we actually have to use it in the quest line.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
But here at the lab, we can actually do a couple of... that's not right. A couple of these for extra experience. And they get a little bit more complicated. As you see, we have parts that will only flow in certain directions.
Nice. Okay, what next?
And then we also have these.
Now rebalance the voltage.
Where you have to balance out the voltage from the first part to the second. Easy enough.
Let's see if that worked.
Now this playthrough is not gonna be a 100% playthrough. We will basically collect stuff and do missions if they are nearby.
He asked me to review
But I'm not really gonna go out of... But like I was saying, if the game requires it, we will go over everything. But I'm not gonna spend a lot of time just gathering resources. There's probably only a few things that we really will need.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
And here we have the other little mini game where they kind of break science down into a matching puzzle.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
See,
Right.
I think...
I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Yep, now we have access to these extra little puzzles, which for our level 200 experience is a huge boost. And really, I think it's worth going through. They only take a couple of seconds to figure out. They do get more difficult as the game goes through or progresses. And really, the rewards not quite as useful later on as they are
Looks like another potential prosthetic
in
contact
the beginning
material.
of the game. Here's an example of the puzzles getting a little harder. That's probably not the right one. We'll go ahead and start with... I'm losing my train of thought. This one. And then this one. This one should be easy enough. And then that leaves our choices on this one. Dang it. Be careful about where you place the piece, because when you drop one on top of the other, it'll just replace it.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
You know, they use these big words, but they don't exactly describe what they are. It's like, oh yeah, that sounds sciencey, like, but what is it?
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work. Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity.
See, as usual, we're starting off with a rather simple puzzle. Whoops. There we go. Nice, easy 200 experience.
Nice. Super smooth response. Let's see if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force.
Excuse me. I kind of wish that this had more of an outcome in the game. Like, it'd be interesting to see...
Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes, at least.
It'd be interesting to see, like, this play an important part later on. Because, as expected, the whole prosthetics... I mean, come on, we're working for Otto Octavius. Everybody knows the whole story of how Otto basically uses prosthetics in his crimes and such. It's very nice they're giving, like, a backstory. Like, I never actually understood why Otto started using the prosthetics. My other job.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
Oh.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a
That was just awesome. Oh, I didn't mean to cut off that broadcast. Jameson's actually always been one of my favorite characters. Just because how clueless he always was when
Tell
he
people when you come up here.
That I need a break from their crap.
had Parker as one of his employees.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
You know, I
Let's take a
don't
look at
think
this
they
tower.
ever actually find out who shut the server down.
Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Oh, there we go.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Oh wow. That was really close near him, I didn't realize.
Watch my back.
Yeah, all these guys standing around, that
Sure
doesn't
these
look
guys didn't
suspicious
forget
at
their
all.
keys.
What are we supposed to do against that, Spider-Man?
Oh, there's our perfect dodge trait in action. I love how whenever you kick somebody and send them flying, they can hit their buddies and also knock them off their feet too. It's a very nice... Oh! very nice detail that they added in. Makes combat a little easier.
Okay,
Crime
wrapped up.
token.
Thanks for that. Now?
Like I said, we're going full dodge. I'll probably only take Last Stand next, and then we'll probably move on to something else, most likely the Innovator tree. Especially whenever it comes to these weapons, a lot of enemies, when they're shooting, it gets rather annoying trying
You're
to
in luck,
dodge them all.
Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Okay, where are we going? Oh, the other crime.
So you're the snitch?
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off!
What exactly was she snitching about? I don't...
Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help! Help! Police!
Keep your mouth shut.
Get away from her.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
Oh. There we go. See, perfect dodge, it actually helps a lot when it comes to these brutes, because they have an annoying tendency to block attacks. Oh, that hurt. I was gonna say, was that even doing any damage to him? Oh, not cool. Yeah, we'll get you away from your buddies. Now that he's down, it'll be a lot easier to take these guys out. Because those brutes, when they hit, they hurt. Not doing too well with the combat on this difficulty. Yeah, I'm curious, has this ever worked in a situation with Spider-Man?
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
You're a little
Have you
weird.
got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
Spider Guy.
Oh, well.
It's like,
Should be able
no,
to
it's
spot the next tower
Spider
from up
Cop.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not. The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Honestly, I don't think that could ever get old. If there was a way to have Spider-Man narrate the entire story as Spider Cop.
To track more than just crimes.
That's not quite there. Okay, there we go. It looked like it was matching up for a second there, but I guess we had the wavelengths too short.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's interesting because you can hit R3, which is used to scan the local area. And yeah, sometimes they'll pick up this stuff.
Wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
The answer's too many.
A menu for my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
Yeah, this actually
Still
raises
there?
a few
Got a robbery
questions.
a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Yeah, that backpack, he said it was there from when he was in high school. And the webbing was still holding it to the building. So, how long does his webbing last for? And who goes around the city cleaning up after Spider-Man?
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
You know, several of those shots were fired before he jumped. I don't know how he wasn't hit by any of them. Okay, that was nothing but a lucky shot. I didn't even realize that pole was there.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Yeah, I don't think hitting somebody with a car door should really be considered non-lethal. I mean, just the force that it takes to rip one of those off and swing it around like he does. Look, he shattered the door.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
No, she just doesn't understand you like we understand you, Spider Cop. He will be missed. I like the detail that they put into it to where it sounds like an actual police radio.